Welcome back to the channel, all you beautiful people out there. What's smoking on my dragons? Divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking. Today we got a new reaction. This is John Denver, Annie Song official audio. My first time ever listening. And yeah, with that being said, since this is an older song, I will not pause or say anything till the end out of respect for music that's been here before my time. Original link in the description. Let's get to it. Here we go. John Denver, Annie Song, official audio.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Come, let me love you, come love me again. My senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
That was such a beautiful song. I love how he used nature to describe his love for Annie, Annie Song. As someone who's a nature lover myself, if you've been subscribed to my channel, you know just how much I enjoy going on nature walks or how much I just talk about trails and things like that or being in the woods. So I relate. It's an undescribable feeling when you're out there in nature. An undescribable beauty to it. So the fact that he took that and he used that and applied that to his love for Annie, I think that is amazing. It just says a lot. It says a lot. I don't hear too much songs like this. Nah, definitely don't. No, no, no. Nowadays, it always kind of has more of like a twist to it, but this is like pure. I love you. Like I love you. Um, Wow, that is amazing. It says Denver wrote this song in 1973 while riding a ski lift to the top of Aspen Mountain in Colorado. I've been to Colorado, so that gives me a better insight. He was inspired by the beauty of the scenery and the exhilaration of skiing down a difficult run. It says during the writing process, Denver wrote this song in about 10 minutes while on the ski lift. He then skied down the mountain, went home, and wrote it down. That's how you know that he was inspired. You know, when you're woo, I don't know why I'm getting like this feeling. I don't know, like this chill feeling. But maybe because it's the winter solstice today. I don't know. Magic's in the air. But when you so inspired, right, by something, it's easy. It's easier to write. Things just start to come to you. It's like you're channeling a higher version of yourself from. And I've spoke about this before. It's like that movie Soul, where they'd have the zone, and when people on a physical plane go into the zone, they're pretty much their souls go into somewhere else, right? Once they tap into a certain level of creativity or inspiration. So for him to run to be so inspired that he ran and he went and he home and wrote that in 10 minutes, it goes to show that it was like something took over at that point. He was channeling love. As humans, we tend to think, as humans, we have a very limited way of thinking, right? For example, you got a lot of people that'll just be like, God, God, that's it. But what if love was a separate being? Just like hate might be, or just like jealousy might be, or just like so it's like, or music, right? So what if he was channeling love and music, which could be different deities, different beings out there, aspects of what you of that source that some identify as just God, right? So like, imagine if that's really what that inspiration be, when you just, oh man, when you get like, I gotta write this down, right? This says the song was a hit, selling more than 1 million copies and staying at number one in the U.S. pop charts for 2 weeks. It has become a popular song for weddings. It says Denver and Annie were divorced, unfortunately, in 1983, 10 years before I was born. But that song will live forever, and that was a very, very beautiful, very beautiful song. I personally enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm a nature guy myself. I'm actually about to go on a walk. It's winter, and like I said, today's December 21st, the winter solstice. I'm looking at icicles out the window right now. Something about this winter has truly made me fall in love with winter and made me recognize the beauty of winter. I don't know if it's because I'm older, more mature, and I just see things differently, see life differently, but something about just that reset and resting, and I feel like that's what winter teaches us. It teaches us to let things go. It teaches us how to survive when it's cold out, how to go within, until it go within in the dark. It teaches us a lot. And just even the beauty of it is, I look out the window right now and I just see all that snow. It looks amazing. There was a snowstorm last night, so it's like covered, and I'm still gonna go on a walk. So I understand how you can get inspired by nature. With that being said, that was John Denver, Annie Song official audio, and it was absolutely beautiful.